Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Mark Abbott, nurse practitioner. Just want to talk to you a little bit about Dysport. It's a neuromodulator. It treats wrinkles. So temporarily relieves and softens lines and wrinkles on the face. Most common area is going to be the frown lines, forehead, crow's feet, neck bands, these things here. Very nice treatment. So Dysport, Botox, Jeuveau, they all come in a little powder like this. Not sure you can see it, but if you see it, see a little white ring there? It is, let's see. Yeah, hard to see in the camera, but it's a little white ring. It's a dry, sort of dehydrated powder. You see there's no water in there. It's no water. See that little ring in there? It's right there. But anyway, we have to mix that up. And when we mix it up, we mix it with sterile water. So we just pull it in the syringe, mix it with some sterile water. That constitution varies from injector to injector, doctor to doctor. It's all kind of based on where you trained, how you trained. Even the little needles that now I wouldn't inject your face with this, but even the little needles that we draw it up in, there's a lot of different those on the market. And some of us are comfortable injecting with one style of needle, whereas someone else might like another style. But all of this, my point of telling you this, it's all customizable. And you want to basically stick with an injector consistently. You know, I get a lot of people that come here and I didn't like the last injector because blah, blah, blah. Well, maybe you didn't go enough times, or maybe you didn't follow up. This is not an exact science. You know, injecting these neurotoxins is an art, and it's customizable to a certain extent, but the point is we've got to get to know each other. We've got to date. We've got to kind of go through the good and the bad to kind of make sure we can get to the really good stuff and really give you those long-term beautiful treatments. Dysport, it's an amazing product. It does really good, but I'll show you how I mix it up here. You just put the little sterile water in here and we're gonna mix it up. You see that water going in there? Right, yeah, see? That's it. And then that's it. So we just kind of let it mix up a little bit, shake it up, boom. And you see it's full of water, sterile water, and it kind of reconstitutes that product. We'll let that set a little bit, marinate, and then get it ready, to inject. But I wanted to explain that to you that, all of them come dry powder, and we mix it up to give you a beautiful treatment. Sometimes, I've got some patients that have really stubborn muscles. Got to mix it a little bit differently. But the point of teaching you all this is so that you'll be consistent, you'll be knowledgeable, you'll know that it's not just a one and done. There's some customizable options to it. And in order to get what you like, you got to work through sometimes the not so good to get to the good. That way you get good long-term results and, a really nice treatment that can be replicated every time. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments or, of course, reach out anytime. All right, thanks for listening.